Good evening and welcome to Paranormal Shorts. For tonight's episode we've come all the way to Dalham.
Indeed, brand new one for both of us, investigating here tonight. We've had a little walk around already and it's a fantastic place really. It's really different to anywhere we've been before. We're looking at the architecture on the church and they've got all kinds of weird stuff we've never seen really.
No, and even more importantly there's this amazing brick wall which seems to just divide you from the countryside that surrounds it, which is it's just really unusual.
Yeah, looking upon us is also Dalham, is it Manor? Dalham House?
It's just Dalham Hall.
Dalham Hall
Dalham
looking
Hall.
upon us, which who I think they were patrons of the church back in the day.
I think so, yeah. And interestingly, part of the reason we're here, the story of the Grey Lady, which is said to haunt the local pub, the Affleck Arms, which is a name which will crop up tonight, I'm sure, Affleck. Affleck were the people that owned the hall, and indeed the ghost story is alleged that it's meant to be the connection is with the hall and also with the church, and the Grey Lady has been sighted here, so we do like a ghost.
Indeed, and hopefully that's, well, potentially one of a number of spirits we might encounter whilst we investigate here tonight.
That's why we're here.
Indeed it is. Shall we get to it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right, so having a wander around the church, see if we can pick up on anything like you said. If there is any spirits here with us that would like to come forward, should we wander up to the wall?
Yes.
Did someone just try and come through then? Okay, oh, tick. Can you do that again? If you're here, if we'd walked into an area where you were, can you? I'll try walking into it again, see if it happens again.
Alright, I won't. Okay, if you did that, can you make both of can you make both of these go off? This one as well. If you're making one go off, if you're making this one go off, please make this one go off as well.
It's definitely picking something up.
There's definitely something going on here, isn't there? Are you in one of the graves here? They look really old, so I'm assuming that you would be a really old spirit if that's the case.
We don't know if that's a yes or a no though, is he?
No. Literally was a couple of lights, a couple of bursts.
Yeah. Well, I think if we carry on and come back here, I mean,
Yeah.
at the moment it's just an anomaly. We don't know.
This is true, yeah.
We don't even know if, because there wasn't enough, I think, to say whether that was sort of an
definitely
intelligence or not.
I agree, it was just like some flickering that was happening on the gourds.
Yeah, but it's still interesting that that's picked up here.
I mean, possibly. I don't know, there might be something stored here.
I think it's
Oh, hello, we've got the lights come on. Please, can you do that? If you did that, can you do that again? I walked out and then... Can you do that again? As I walked out, there was a flash. It's interesting. Maybe whatever it is cannot go. I'm not going to say what people would like people to say. Say it's demonic and it can't enter a church, but it flashed as soon as you walked out. So, can you do that again? Can you?
It's not something in the threshold causing it, is it?
There's no mass on this, is there?
No.
My first thought was maybe. Okay, we'll try that again. It's interesting. It's as you come out.
Yeah. And again. Not that time.
That's interesting because it should happen every time, shouldn't it?
Well, you'd have thought so, yeah.
Okay, so if there is somebody here that's right on the I don't know what you call it.
It is like a threshold.
The
isn't it?
threshold. If there's somebody on the threshold, can you please make the lights come on again? Yes, can you do that?
Yeah.
Did he move?
Interesting.
I'm not sure. I don't know what. I'm just. To me, it doesn't seem
No, I mean the only thing I can think of is if there's like a
metal work or.
like a steel frame that's inside, and it's the magnetism on that that's causing it.
Okay, interesting again, but.
That's a bit of a mystery, that.
Changed slightly here, hasn't it? The wind's kind of got up a little.
Yeah.
Can you use the energy that's around us, the energy of the wind that's blowing through this environment? Can you use that to trigger the devices that we're holding? We've been to locations before and had possibly interaction in that way where they've used the energy of the wind. Could you do that again? Or could you try and do that? Sorry, not do it again. Could you try? What's that?
Did you see something?
Did you hear that?
An owl.
No, not the owl. That was really weird. That was the only way I could describe it is like a munchkin voice going me, me, me.
I didn't hear that.
I wonder if it's been recorded. Honestly, it sounded like someone going me, me, me.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Did you just try and did you just try and talk to us? Footsteps over there.
I'm guessing that was you that set that off, is it?
I've not moved. That would have set off before. I didn't move. I was still. And as we know, that's too far away.
Yeah.
Have you just set this light off here?
Oh, I've got tick. Go on, try as hard as you can. Try and bring your energy around the device I'm holding in my hand.
Gone back off. Okay. I'd really like you to put that light on again, though, if you can. Because that was behind me. We weren't near it.
No.
I mean, what are we?
That'd be going off now.
And there it does.
As I said now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's amazing.
Could you interact with these devices I'm holding? You were doing it earlier.
That'd be now, and then it did.
Yeah. You were doing it a lot earlier, interacting with these. Could you try that again?
It's weird. It's like after I explained what it did, then it was like maybe the first time it was a bit of a, I don't want to say a surprise to them, but then the next time we explained it and then it's done it. You know, maybe it is showing some form of intelligence. Who knows? Okay, so
What was that?
it sounded like someone just went shush.
Whatever it was over that way.
Back over here again. It's messing about with us, isn't it? Basically. Oh, that's you. Putting that on. Are you trying to talk to us?
Is somebody over here? Weird that both times there's been voices, it's been from
Yeah,
the area here.
that is interesting. It's almost like a nothing area of the church, isn't it? It's just like an overgrown area, but it's like maybe it's enough protection, or the feeling. Again, it's under a massive great tree.
Yeah, that's the other thing. There seems to be a theme with trees. A lot of places we've been to.
This tree has got to be a couple of hundred, I would have thought.
Yeah,
Easily.
300 years, I reckon.
Well, thank you very much. It's great that you're interacting with us in this way. It's kind of finishing the night off really well. That's weird as well. The wind has built up, and suddenly we're getting a bit more. Again, maybe it's movement, static energy, possibly
Well, I wonder
friction.
if maybe hauntings are connected to nature more than like people have first thought.
Well, supernature, maybe.
So it's the first time I've ever been here, and I wasn't really sure what to expect. It's a fantastic looking churchyard. It's really different to a lot of places I've been before. As far as the paranormal goes here, we've had a few anomalies on the EMF, and we didn't know what they were down to, especially the stuff in the pot.
Whoa. Okay. Lights just come on. Well, there's no one near it. There's nobody near that. Thank you. And I suddenly feel really cold here.
I do.
Oh my god.
It's like walking into a freezer.
That is, isn't it? And it's just gone off really quickly as well. Wow, it feels like it's dropped about 10 degrees to me. You?
Yeah, definitely walking over into this area.
Well, that just about sums up the evening, I think. It's... What the hell was that? What was that noise?
What was it?
I'm going to do the noise, how it sounded to me.
Right. I didn't hear it. I keep missing some of these noises. I think we've got to come back here.
Without a doubt, that's awesome. Let's set that off in the middle of you. Do you want to finish what you were saying?
Yeah, what I was saying was, we don't know what the initial...
oh no, it's going to be you.
That was me that time, yeah. We don't know what the initial EMF readings were from, what was causing them. We're going to have to put those down to just unexplained, really. But the thing that's really interested me is the stuff that happened later on, where we've just had that kind of thing go on. A couple of audible things heard. And I think it lays a good foundation for any investigations we do here in the future.
We started off, we came here, and obviously it's our first visit to this location, and I've just seen something move behind you over there. Fucking hell.
We're going to finish this outro.
Sakes.
What was it?
A black shape, literally like torn thin, and it's just moved straight across here. Is there somebody here? Did you just show yourself? Did you just put yourself right here? You were right here. What are you? What are you doing here? Do you know what? That's like something bolted out from that tree, straight across here. It was taller than me. It was long and thin. It was black. What was that?
Like a bit of a boom.
It looked like it was here.
Yeah, it was in here somewhere by the sound of it.
What the fuck?
It's like a sonic.
This place is, yeah, that's exactly what it was like a little sonic boom, like something had just gone. Well, do you know what? This is turning into a really amazing sight. We kind of, literally in the space of about 2 minutes, we've just had, as I'm trying to do a piece of camera, I've seen something literally come out of these trees and sort of run across here really quickly, and then while we're here talking, we've just had like a sonic boom sound that's appeared here, like within the walls.
Yeah. Pretty sure I heard it sort of echo,
But
so...
it definitely weren't that. It was what, sorry?
I'm pretty sure I heard it echo on the walls a
Yeah,
bit,
yeah,
so it
yeah.
must have been in here.
It was like it came round,
Yeah.
but behind us.